So they're being loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, fuck you and your recording.
Damn! Damn!
Love you, B. Record your shit.
Alright, anyway, we're gonna try to finish this game today. You're on the 3rd episode. I think I have like 8 recorded. Maybe 9. And I think we have about 3 left in us. So we're gonna finish this before we go to bed tonight, hopefully. There's a big hope.
Otherwise, we're finishing it tomorrow morning.
Otherwise, we'd be at the hotel by 10.
Check out time is full.
Anyway, hit the like button, seriously. Share this with your friends. It's 2 hours of us being nerds. The worst kind of nerds.
The Bacchus Rex tape punching nerds.
Yeah, the Bacchus Rex tape punch. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Enjoy. Sir Allington Esquire.
Eat protect.
Yep. Alright, so, beginning of chapter 2. Broken statues decorate the partially ruined bridge. Although it is damaged, the walkway remains in good condition. A set of stairs on either side descends into the mists. If Origin has Sir Laura,
Fuck yeah!
reveal journal number 67.
Yeah.
If they have Scholar, you do not.
I do, in fact, have Scholar.
You may flip this card.
Oh, I have a Scholar and Sir Laura.
You may now also reveal journal 46. So 67 and 46.
7, 6. At last, we have arrived at the... So the rest of you hear... And the fucking squirrel starts talking. And just, at last, we have arrived at the site of the great battle, said Sir Laura. And though the city may lie in ruin, we must keep our guard. Only fools underestimate the powers secreted away in history. It is said that a great king once dwelled here who opened up portals to other planes. He perished long ago, but left in his wake a necromancer turned undead servant of the great Acorn. We cannot risk this evil being seated elsewhere. You must steel yourselves for the battle ahead. While standing among the ruins of the ancient city, you feel a pulse of energy responding to your source. Searching for debris. No, these are trading cards. I didn't realize the second one was anything other than Sir Laura talking.
While standing among the ruins of the city, you feel a pulse of energy responding to your source. Searching debris, you unearth a stone fragment from the crumbling remnants of the portal. There's no way to know where it leads. The distance of technology gives you hope for escaping the island. You take the fragment and stash it away for safekeeping. Draw a rune.
Oh.
The scholar draws a rune. At random.
Yep, I know.
We need to make like a little bucket or something to put all the runes in and just press.
Yeah. Alright, so first flip.
I'm just gonna take whatever ends up being on top.
I'm gonna laugh if it's
I'll fucking laugh my ass off.
better.
But it's the only way I can think to do it.
But you're gonna laugh. Sections of
Large rock room!
Oh, that's all you, man.
Sections of the ceiling and walls have collapsed here. In rubble, you discover half-buried skeletons and broken bones. Flip this card. Picking through the rubble, you find some coins. You gain 2 gold per origin. If Sir Laurel is with you, the origin that possesses him may draw a single level 3 card from the middle of the deck.
What the fuck, Sir Laura?
So you have to. It says specifically the middle of the deck.
And we get the noble's hat.
I don't have hats,
Well, I have a hat.
but you can pass me the bad hat if you want.
I can't. It's a spell. It's polymorph.
I was gonna say, what's the
When the party
Wins
wins
the
a combat, they
gain
gain
3
extra
gold. It has like no armor.
yeah, but the 3 extra gold if you don't already have a headpiece.
Yeah, I don't have a headpiece. I have a fancy feather hat now. I'm getting very elvish up in here.
Hello, fellow elves.
Yeah, wandering around with just like a pickaxe, fancy feather cap.
Okay.
Diggy hole.
So third card. You descend a short set of stairs that leads beneath the ruins. All that remains of a door that once stood here are metal hinges. The party may go to city foundations from this square if they so choose on page 17. If not, they may hold it here until they wish to.
So we can move forward or we can explore.
I get down with explore.
I'm going to explore. Sir Laurel's just winning right now.
Yeah.
Let's move to the next area.
And this is why you always pick a scholar.
Right.
All right. Large sections of the wall from the two buildings form a towering. Large sections of the wall from the two buildings form a tower. Actually, that's perfect because now all three of us are in the shot. Exactly.
No, me.
Because before I was having to lean in. Large sections of the wall from the two buildings form a towering pile of stone. Scraps of fabric and broken bone are scattered throughout the toppled remains. The disaster that struck this city was sudden. Flip this card and place it next to 2. Oh no, place it over 2.
That's awesome.
Now where's my cat? Cat, stay there.
Oh, yeah.
From this vantage atop the rubble, you have a clear view of your surroundings. When an origin makes an attack targeting an adjacent area, they add 2 damage.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
So here or here, you get to add 2 extra damage. All right.
We're moving.
Empty square.
Empty square. I mean, there's nowhere else to go, really.
You stand at the actually. If you were a ranged person, you could just stand there and just be like, "All right, you guys go ahead." You stand at the epicenter of an expansive ruined city. Ancient ruins decorate the cracked ground. If an origin has Mystic,
Hi.
you may flip this card and replace the 3 space.
May, don't have to.
Lines of arcane power run along the streets into buildings and walls. When an origin uses an attack skill, they add +2 damage on
Each roll they make.
on the whole map.
Yeah.
You found the ley line.
Reactivated the ley line.
That's terrifying. Do we want to go to 4 or 7?
Black Mage has found a ley line. Black
Can
Mage
we
has
go this
found-
way?
Yeah, how to play.
What's that? I don't know. 4, 6,
Broken statue.
4, 6, 7, or 5.
I'm gonna go broken statue.
I kind of want to go to the broken statue.
All right, broken statue. I'm not picky. I'm just here to help kill shit.
Well, we got a huge boost to that. Judging from the broken segments, the crumbling stone that must have stood over a story tall when it was whole. One of the stones balances on the recess in the ground. One origin may make a challenge roll to push the stone. If no one does, place this card in the holding area. You get 3 dice, +1 for barbarian, +1 for two-handed, plus a blue dice for geomancer and a blue dice for warfare. So I would be throwing 4. Do you have geomancer or warfare?
I do. I don't know if I have the Geomancer tag.
Do you have geomancer warfare tag? Okay. This is the best shot.
Just double checking. Yeah, Geomancer doesn't mean anything.
I'll go.
Oh, use your
Yeah.
trinket.
So I have 1 success,
Okay.
4 successes.
We needed 4, didn't we?
4 minimum.
Yeah.
Can you spend a sword point to reroll dice?
Yes.
And you have an empty die.
Oh no, you have 4.
I need 5.
Yeah, okay. Spending is probably a good one.
Because if I don't spend, then we're gonna have a bad time.
Shit, fucking kidding me. Can I spend for you?
No.
After any dice roll made by an origin or an...
Oh no, you could.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not. Let me get in on this.
Okay.
Finally! Thank you, Cocksmith!
Okay. So the result.
You're welcome, Teddy Marie.
Praise be to the sea.
Alright, so the reason why it would suck is because we would all take 2 absolute damage if you get less than 5. You easily push the stone aside. When finished, resolve location cards.
3 points of source later. You easily.
I have to go find this. Alright, we're in the underground ruins. Swamp Trail, Tomb Depths, Abandoned Hut, Mount, Swamp, Source Well, Underground Ruins. 3 source pit later, you easy. Yeah, you're right about that. That actually doesn't have appeal.
Yep, okay.
You know, sure would be nice if we got a combat so we can get extra money.
Get the hat.
So
you
you know
get
what?
money.
So no. You know what's gonna be funny? We're gonna do this entire one. It's all gonna be like flip things, roll things over, do this, do that to add extra stuff, and then we're gonna get to the end, and we're just gonna move to the next area.
Back. Because.
Yep, I'm realizing what I almost did. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Okay, C, right?
You discover a secret cache at the bottom of the hole underneath the statue with several items that have been preserved despite time.
Okay.
Draw 2 level 2 items and 2 consumables from a deck of your choice. That was worth 3 source points.
Yes, it was.
2 level 2s?
A rapier and studded armor. And I'm going to say a grenade and a potion. Which gives us a nail bomb and a curative elixir. I'll haul that around for money.
The true damage equal to the number of specials you roll.
Wait, what?
It does true damage equal to the number of specials you roll.
You.
Well, I guess that's a thing now.
If it does true damage, they gain Sunder.
Yeah. So the question is, who wants to use it or carry it?
What the fuck?
So
when it attack with the center of your target on the same your target takes true damage. Oh my god. What? Do you want to do a real?
Remember, you can freely change your inventory.
No, I'm looking at this from the perspective of she can use the knife to stab things that can die from poison, and she can use the rapier on everything else.
well, and it's basically a 1 AP switch, and I'm usually hasted.
Yeah.
You have to think about it this way: you use the rapier, you can sunder, and then you can stab with the knife to poison.
And if you change your equipment, you get to store it in a car, which is so cool.
Okay. So
I love that. It was such a nice thing in the game. It made me
anything
so
else in
happy.
4? Okay, there's nothing else in 4. We may choose to go to 6.
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna go to 6. Alright. A short hallway leads to a sprawling chamber beneath the center of the city. Huge wells on either side of the stone wall drop into pure darkness. If the party has Sir Lowell, flip this card! If not, we have to leave.
This is literally just the Sir Laura arc, isn't it?
Sir Lowell reins in his skeletal cat, Quinциus, and looks to the depths below. All we hear is, this way, foul creature, I must... This way, like the foul creature I must defeat if I am to succeed against the great acorn itself.
Hey, Dad, I like the fact that if you don't have a pet pal, and you have a person who has pet pal, he talks. A person who doesn't have pet pal, he just squeaks in the game.
It's so cute.
Okay, I'm assuming we're going to 5.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
I will follow Sir Laura into hell.
A heavy steel door bars entry into the building, which has suffered very minor damage.
No.
An origin may try to open the door one of several ways.
Yep.
They may use brute force.
Okay.
If they have pyrotechnic, aerothurge, or geomancer, they may use magic.
Okay.
If no one tries, you're stopped here.
All I have is scoundrel.
So if it's... So is it just for skills, or if it's... The...
No. Well,
Keyword.
if you look here, like you pet there, and then you look here.
So I have Geomancer.
Yeah.
So
you can make an attack.
right, so the turn tracker's down to 8.
Yeah.
You could attempt with Geomancer, or we could just try brute force.
Well, let's try Geomancer first.
Okay. Resolve card A. Cave in.
What?
The building collapses with force from the explosion of the magic, causing a cloud of dust to rise into the way. You cough, and as the dust clears, uneasy groans and the rattle of bones can be heard in the distance. Advance turn tracker by 1. Each origin may draw a consumable from a deck of their choice.
Yeah, well, I don't know. What are the consumables?
Potion, scroll, grenade, arrow.
Granada.
What did you get?
Killing grenade.
Oh, that's terrible. So we missed B. Oh, we should have used brute force.
Why?
Draw a level 3 item.
Motherfuck.
Well, now we know.
Now we know for later. All right, so that's sealed door, and then now we can move past the sealed door normally to ancient battlefield.
Okay, and that's our next stop.
Okay. Moon,
Mm-hmm.
you're the necromancer, right?
I am the closest thing we have to a
Do we
necromancer.
have a necromancer?
I
No.
do not have the necromancer.
Do we have a huntsman or a necromancer?
No,
Okay.
we have the scoundrel.
Unease washes over as you look at over the armor and determine the skeletal marines belong to those fighting in a civil war against each other. One origin may attempt to loot the bodies. Roll 3 dice, add huntsman or necromancer to get more.
I have a trinket.
Huh?
You have a trinket?
You have a trinket.
Mine's already used.
Okay,
I used mine to get the statue.
so you can roll 3 with 1 success.
You're right there, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 5.
Okay.
You get anything special for the starter?
No. As you collect some coins from the remnants, you sense the air begin to change with a massive ripple. You gain 3 gold. And E comes up.
Oh.
Spawn the following enemies. 1 slow veteran geomancer. 1 ancient tainted turtle. There's
I have an undead cheetah.
an ancient tainted turtle. You know, turtle.
I could turtle.
A minute, turtling up for the turtle club.
That was a film that killed his career real fast.
Yeah. It still had memorable membership.
No.
Ancient turtle.
Ancient tainted turtle.
Oh, shit.
1.
Good, we have a chance.
Okay, what chance he said. Where would be? That's boss. G E F D C. Where's B?
Oh, beef on the ground. Falcon. Oh.
Okay. I like how this is the replayability here is the fact that you can take different.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what's going on over here. Cat is still here. This also has a lot of shit in it.
Oh. No.
What?
When this minion attacks, if any special dice are rolled, the game is stunned 3.
Oh, nothing.
So it doesn't matter. Of course it
Of course. At least they're slow.
doesn't.
Although somehow the veteran necromancer has more hit points than the turtle.
Yeah, but its AC is shit.
That's fair. I'm just pointing out it somehow has more hit points than the turtle.
It has 4 points of physical.
Okay, Doodle?
I'm starting to fall asleep.
Okay, we'll do this battle and we'll wrap it.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, this is the last battle of the page, so.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
it's a good start.
It's a good stopping point. Now, so we have our AP up. They're both slow, so we go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna be stupid.
You too, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Can I go first?
You can.
Okay. First things first, I'm gonna hit them with a smoke bomb. All targets gain blinded for 3 turns. And I gain invisible.
Doodle immediately in a comment. Smoke bomb.
I think you see where this is gonna go. My next move is that's a 1-point thing. I'm gonna cast haste on myself
Okay.
again. And then yeah, I'm just gonna do 3 attacks and become visible again on the what's got the least physical.
The Geomancer, but he's immune to poison. Or actually, he heals from poison.
Then we'll go after the turtle. He's got 4, right?
4 physical armor.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna start with this. He's gonna be taking 3 points from the get-go. So I need to roll at least 1 point.
You know you need to roll 2 to hurt him.
Okay.
Well, okay.
He is now poisoned. That's 1 attack. He's now poisoned. That's 2 attacks.
Dude, you do max damage.
Okay. Miss.
Alright,
So into my AP.
first I'm gonna activate
And I'm now visible.
battery, which gives me a blue die for all attacks per space I've moved. I moved 1, so I get a blue die for every strike. And every single special for this turn adds 1 damage and causes a stun effect. Then I'm going to activate Pommel Strike. So once per attack, when with 2 hands on the melee weapon, you may slide this 1 to the left, add 2 raw damage. Then I'm going to go all in, and this is the actual swing.
It's like, what are you doing? Why are you charging? I'm gonna hit him so fucking hard.
No. It's
Alright, that puts it on cooldown. So before I throw the dice, I've already done 5 damage to the turtle. Oh, and I get an extra blue die because we now have a masterwork rune on the pickaxe. We're not a rusty pickaxe. Diggy diggy hole, bitch. Oh.
Will that be Sunder?
I need you to grab a sunder, 2 bleeds, and 3 stuns. And the stun is no one stun because it just stacks up. The stun is for 6 turns, so it's on the turtle, but I'm putting an extra geomancer and it's got to stick all the way down. The turtle is doing nothing. Okay, so we were doing 2, 3, 4 before swinging. 5, 6, 7 plus 9.
So that's 16. It's almost enough to kill it.
17, 18. 18 points of damage. It resists 4.
No, it resists 2.
2. So it's at 2 HP. It will bleed to death to be poisoned to death.
I mean, welcome to Divinity.
I'm a big, scary turtle. I'm gonna come up and stab you in the asshole.
Oh, they really hate it when you do this.
So Pommel Strike is down. It's done its thing. Let's see, that was 1. That was 1. I have another attack that I'm gonna swing at Homeboy over there.
Oh, not as good. Not as many specials.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and a Sunder.
Thunder.
Sunder.
And a Stun.
Sunder cat.
I was gonna have Sir Laura come and just eat his ankles, but
Oh, he takes a 9 damage.
Tentacle Lash.
You know what? I'm just gonna dig in and eat whole.
So it's blinded.
Yeah.
This automatically does 4 points of damage.
It's one. It's just 1 magic armor.
This is physical.
Oh, it's down to no physical armor.
It's physical and it does more damage if they're blinded.
No, Sunder does not remove magic armor.
That's true.
So it's still 3. But that's still 3 points.
No, that's 7.
Yeah. Plus 3.
So that's 7.
Oh, that's terrible.
And it is blinded for 5 turns.
This was not their. This was not their day.
Oh.
Okay.
Turtle bleeds to death. And then the body disintegrates from poison. We don't get hit. That's a thing.
I was gonna say the stun can still attack. They lose a dice on all their rolls, and it's blinded, so we can force it to re-roll.
Okay, so he only rolls 3 blues. And he rolls a person. His person is lowest armor.
No
I'll
magic
have
armor.
lowest magic armor. I have 2.
It goes after you. Then I have 5. I feel like I have 6 versus him.
He does what? 2?
Yeah.
But he's blinded, so you can have him re-roll.
Yeah, I'll reroll this one. Nope. So he still does 5. I take 3. I mean, that's fair. To his turtle pet.
Just blindly swinging.
I understand. Okay, Doodle, go ahead.
I'm gonna take an 18 of lessons.
Alright, since you're doing that, I'm just gonna have Sir Laura go over and eat his ankles for
No, it's literally 1 AP to switch weapons, and then I'm going to use the rapier on his ass.
My murder squirrel will wait.
So, oh, no, never mind. Wait, that doesn't help. So I got 3. So white or blue? 3 blue.
Oh god.
And every magic I make, does 2 damage.
Oh god. Oh right, because you have all pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not even bothered. Oh, and it's 1 point per attack. So I'm making 5 attacks.
Yo.
So here's the first one. So he takes 3 points.
Wait. And now he's sundered.
Yeah.
So he takes what, 5?
4.
4. Okay, he's at 9.
And now he can't resist the strikes.
Like, no. Just no.
Aww. 2 points.
He's down to 7.
I'll take that. Thank you. That's 5.
He's at
Oh,
2.
6. You roll the special.
Yes, you're right.
And he's on 1.
It's 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
You're good. Exactly 1.
One.
He died.
Magic pickle. So that worked as confidently as I thought it would. Oh, sorry. We won a battle. We paid 3 gold.
Yes!
Here, there's shoot me 5.
I went, I got an idea. No! See? No, I thought that would die and count because it wasn't he had an enemy cornered 11 times. And I'm just like, and I had to sit there and explain to Doodle, you cannot replace all of your enemy's blood with cyanide. It's not possible.
That was when I had 7 stacks, and then I proceeded to go on and get 4 more stacks. It seemed like the right thing to do.
As one does.
So, we'll explain the rules and everything to you as we go.
I might have to go grab that. You'll learn in a second.
This is your hand.
Oh, it's my shoulder.
Yeah, anything beyond just using your weapons. Yeah, you can look at it. You can look at it and check the order of your blade and everything.
Yeah,
Their
those are your.
attacks and abilities and skills.
So, here we go. Let's do this the smart way. Here's a card. Smart. So this card takes 1 action point to use.
Okay.
You have 4. Everybody has 4. We need another green token.
Got it.
Thank you. You have 4 action points.
Okay.
It's got the second number is its cooldown.
2 turns.
This is 4 turns on this one. And as long as this card is up, face up,
Oh, yeah.
this effect
You
is active. Okay. What was that?
No, I was.
I didn't realize you spent down to 1.
Yeah.
He spent down to 1.
Oh, so yeah, so just about to.
Yeah, no, you don't remember the save that we needed to make a pass?
Yeah. And then of course you have the description of what the card does. And that is usable for a combat. Now, like the computer game this is based off of, it is important to synergize, to stack effects to make your cards more effective. A great example of this is the poison thing we keep talking about. So when I am invisible, my attacks using one of my pieces of equipment, right here. When you attack with this, if you are invisible, set 1 die to any face. If you roll any specials, that's simple. Your target gains poison for 2 turns.
You'll notice that on one of these 5s, there's a star and that same symbol.
Right. I have an ability that also allows me, when my special comes up, my thing does an extra point of damage.
Bonus thingy.
I do an extra point of damage.
Yeah, as opposed to it just being an effect, it to do damage as well.
So, when I'm attacking from this, I almost always attack. I will play Chameleon, or I have 2 other cards that make me invisible. And then I will attack. And my attack only takes an action point. But because I'm invisible, I get to set that to that. It does 2 points of damage, plus 1. There's something that gives me a +1. What is This card right here. If I'm attacking with poison, which when I'm invisible, I am, I add an extra point.
Once you assign a rune to an item, it's on that item no matter what. You have to sell that item, and the rune goes with it.
So
You
instantly,
didn't put it on anything. That was just set there.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
So is it already set that thing? Or
no, we haven't set it. You can set it if you want. In doing this allows me to stack poison like crazy. If I'm invisible, if my invisibility has a 3-turn countdown, I can use 3 action points to do 3 attacks, become visible, but those 3 attacks have all my bonuses. So it's important to look through your cards and stack your things.
She's literally doing this with a tower shield.
Yep, pretty much.
So when it's your turn, as long as you have the action points, you can play as many cards as you want.
Correct.
Okay.
And any action points you have left over are reserved for the next round. You get 4 more every round, no matter what. So if I have 2 action points left and I don't want to use them, next round I'll have 6 because I get 4 every round.
Correct.
We maximum of 10.
To a maximum of 10. No, well, to a maximum of 8 unless you are hasted.
Oh, yeah.
If you are hasted, the maximum is 10.
You have the haste spell. If you cast a haste spell, your maximum increases and you get more per round on attack.
Haste costs 2 points to cast and gives you 2 points, but it's got a duration of 3, right? So if you cast it, your AP counter doesn't move this round. Use up your AP, next round you'll have 6.
This is your hit point dial. Goes up and down.
Yeah, I got 2 going.
Here are all of the actions you can take during combat.
Yeah. We were about to move to a new location. Oh no, we have arrived at the new location. Okay. And this is a narrative game, which means there is story.
The game mostly. They've done such a good job of making it where the game doesn't feel like it has a GM that you don't notice.
Yeah.
That's
our logbook. If you would like to read through the things we've encountered.
that we have acquired. At every playthrough of this game, you acquire different ones.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can access the player journal at any time and just say, I want to go back and read that thing. Things we have equipped you with is a bastard sword. Your only level 3 item is this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have a standard melancholy, pair of rings, a Molotov cocktail, and healing potion. Because we figured you would be the one with the Molotov.
People keep giving me things to poison things.
Just imagining.
I like this.
Just imagining Milk arrives, takes a swig out of the Molotov, puts the rag in it, and throws it.
But I mean, there's things like if you have something bleeding, for example, there's a spell that one of us has that does extra damage because a person is bleeding.
Because or
Because the enemy is
Because the
bleeding.
target is bleeding.
You may target yourself with spells, even damaging ones.
If you really want to, for any
Well,
reason.
for instance, I'm playing an undead. They are only healed by poison. Healing magic damages undead. I have a poisoning spell to heal.
Which is fun.
I keep threatening to stab you.
I'm waiting for it.
Hold still, I'm gonna heal you. Stab!
I'm literally waiting for, instead of the spend a point to recover, just walk over. 1 AP stab, you have poison.
I saw you punch through your armor.
So, last we left off, we had evaded going to Fort Joy altogether and evaded the Magisters even realizing we were on the island. Where?
There you are.
Yeah, record everything.
Oh, okay.
We had successfully found Sir Lorca Squirrelington. He is a squirrel knight who rides a skeletal cat.
Yeah.
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 Like, literally.
There's his figure.
Even a figure.
A squirrel riding around on the skeletal remains of a cat.
And,
And along his trusty steed Quarkus.
and we have now entered the city foundations, seeking out what Sir Lorca has called the great enemy, the great acorn. Moon here, the only one who can actually understand him, by the way.
So yeah, everyone else, whenever the squirrel talks, it comes up these small things of cheap work.
And Moon's over here. We have to go kill something called the great acorn.
Like, you don't say. Really? Let me translate for the squirrel.
Right. So, we're now in the catacombs of the Undercity Foundations, heading towards sources unknown. And as you can see from the board, there are places that will poison us as we walk through them.
Mm.
Okay.
So be careful.
Okay.
You wander the foundations beneath the ruined city, following paths between massive. Sure that the volume's right. Real quick, because I might be a dumbass.
Funny.
I hate you too. Following paths between massive columns that jut into the darkness. Eventually, you stumble upon the remains of a cave-in where you climb over the stones. The rough terrain shifts beneath your weight. Each origin must make a challenging roll to keep their footing. Mercenary and Geomancer are the only things that give you a bonus.
White dice 3.
Mm-hmm. 3 white dice hits. You have 4. Geomancer. Mercenary.
No.
1.
Hello, Geomancer.
Yep.
Not that it helped.
Okay, do you have anything? So your keywords are barbarian noble.
So no.
And none of your items are melee weapon.
He's cool.
Duelist. Okay.
3?
That's 3. 3.
Nice.
Neat. I don't know what that means.
You react quickly enough to maintain your footing. Rocks come loose. Those of us who rolled less than 2, rocks come loose, and 2 skills in your hand must be placed at the 2 countdown.
Okay. So this is an important thing for you to know. And it's more important because it's not affecting you right now. This is your countdown tick.
So we're just put those. We have to do rotation the game in order to be able to utilize these again.
Oh, okay.
Every turn that goes by is
Another notch.
another notch. Yeah.
So that's the first part of the catacombs entrance. The second part. As you step forward, you hear an unsettling creak that breaks through the eerie silence. The distinct sound of stone cracking is followed by a thunderous roar as a section of ceiling comes crashing the fuck down. 3 dice: Geomancer, Rogue, Animal, and Teleportation give you a bonus. Dougal over here being a ninja.
4.
Rogue, and I have an animal.
I mean,
Animal blue?
yep. I mean, V. I've basically been playing a scoundrel.
Oh, you have
He counts as an animal.
to go with animals.
Not that it fucking matters.
You have 2, and I think that's all you have. 3.
Nice.
4 successes.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
So, oh.
That would be me.
And
Hi, everyone.
everyone else take 2 points of absolute damage.
Oh,
With
fuck.
bypasses armor. You take 2 points of damage.
Where is the?
Getting into the catacombs, apparently no one's been here in a very fucking long time.
I know this location with the game.
We sneezed.
Now we have choice. So this is how moving around works when you're moving to new areas and we're not in combat. We all discuss where we want to go. And then the game says you're supposed to do a 3 countdown in point. Because you can discuss with the players where you want to go and then decide to go somewhere else. Without telling.
It's like, we should absolutely go here. But I'm wounded, so I want to go here instead.
That's the figure I was going to use.
I fucking love that.
So, Sewer grate looks tempting.
Did you 3D printer? Shit, 3.
Yeah.
And the turn passes because that's.
I think it'd be one of Catacombs.
The turn passes countdown here. And when you get to something that has a letter, then something's going to happen. In this case, nothing happens until we get to, which always assume if something happens at 0, it's bad.
The
I
amount
need
of
to
screen,
go
the
too
amount of
long.
thinness I can print, but also the arrows like crooked.
Because I think the way we can run this. Because the other way is just 2.
No,
Two poisons and it ends in a water.
I mean, we have to get here anyway.
But if we go through the other one first, we have more of a chance. Well, we have a chance of getting fucked up, but it also gives us a chance of getting stuff. And stuff's important.
Stuff is good.
And it shortens the amount of poison we have to walk through.
Stuff's good.
So,
All right, stuff is good. Let's go off for
3,
stuff.
2, 1.
Stop.
Stop.
I am leaving the cat behind, so I can teleport to it.
There's a special thing for cat.
Okay.
The cat figure cannot be targeted, attacked, or damaged. He is invulnerable. Once per combat round during your turn, you may swap places with the black cat for free. The cat just sits there and goes, "This is annoying." Alright, we arrive at the sewer grate. If it weren't for your light source, this area would be shrouded in absolute darkness. As you walk across the floor, you catch a glimmer of something in the distance. One person may make a roll to find what it is.
Okay.
If no one does, this card is discarded.
What are the bonuses?
Cultist, Scholar, Huntsman, Necromancer.
You're the
I
scholar.
have cultist and scholar.
Well, then you should be the
You
one
get
doing
5 white dice. No Necromancer?
No necromancer, but I'm gonna pop.
Okay.
All right, so there's one guaranteed to shot. Now you're gonna figure thinking on the floor. So
Right on the.
ooh,
6.
6 successes. Moon, you were the first one to get this.
Really?
You discover a unique item. Hand it to the player. They may admit to having it or not.
oh yeah. So you get a unique item. Wow.
If you,
Yep. What?
I mean, you don't have to tell us what it is. You don't even have to admit you have it.
Where does it? Does it just stay in the hand otherwise?
Otherwise, you can equip it and use it normally, or you can hand it to someone else.
Or it depends on how cooperative you're feeling.
He's just like, what is this?
They're just trying to figure out the proper, efficient use of an item.
I. Oh, wait.
How can I make this a problem for everybody else?
Just synergize really well with what I'm doing. All right. So if I admit to having it, what do I do?
You just equip it.
Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of this. I need to pass a scroll to someone.
I have 2. So if you want to,
Milk has 2.
Yes.
So those are these are single use items.
How many can you hold?
You can hold 3 items at a time. Any 3 items.
so if you have a sword that you can't equip, you can put the sword in your backpack, but it counts towards your 3 items.
I'm going to put this in here for the moment since this has the illumination.
Skeletons in tattered rags appear during your search. You examine the remains for clues as to who they might have been when a bony hand of them reaches up and attacks you.
I'll have to then switch back to a poison weapon.
Put on the board the following: one fast undead pyromancer, one fat veteran pyromancer.
One fast, one veteran fat.
We're saying fat or slow. Fast creatures go before us, slow creatures go after us. And then throw a die.
Okay. 2. Pyro. veteran fire.
In addition to this, get 1 standard void spawn.
Well, and
Oh wait, Void Woken?
Void Woken, yeah.
Okay.
also there's 4 players, so we get more.
That is the
Okay.
thing. Without the 4 players, the veteran turns it into a regular one.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. That's,
So we are fighting a veteran. So this is what enemy cards look like. They attack once per turn on their turn. The reason why this is face down is because we don't know the reward unless we kill it. Okay. So stuff like this can't gain statuses. These guys heal from poison. They also will attempt to do this with fire. Attempt being keyword. The way attacks work, if you're attacked, for instance, you have armor. So physical armor is the top one, magical armor is the bottom one. That's how many points you just directly negate.
Okay.
You don't dodge, you don't have to worry, you don't do any, you don't avoid damage, you just sit.
Thanks.
And
Yep, thank you.
we're starting this combat at round 11.
Oh.
The last thing you have over here at your disposal is source. And right now we have restrictor colors on.
which means we can't use our source abilities.
When the story prompts, you'll be able to use them, and then you can open this door. Until the story prompts, however, all we can use is the weaker ability that's available, and we can't use our actual powers underneath. Which,
Oh, fine. They're underneath them.
I got it.
Alright.
Each character has 3 unique powers that only they have that are locked behind this color.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, in the meantime, Fast Guy goes first.
Fuck us.
2 reds and his targeting die. So the way targeting die works is whichever way the boot's pointing is who it's hitting. Unless it throws that, then it uses their pinpoint target, which is on their card. So like he will target the one with the highest hit points. He will target the one with the lowest source. And if it's a tie, then we just pick who takes it. So highest hit points goes to you.
And it's
5.
Burning.
and on fire.
All targets gain burning.
Oh shit!
If the space is oily. Space is not oily.
If the space is oily.
Oh, no, you roll +2. If any magic are rolled, all targets gain burning 2. Burning 3. And the target space becomes.
Okay. So
Let's see.
he's not a. Oh no, he is AOE.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, so he's hitting all of us.
you get a fire. You get a fire. You get a fire.
So he places us up here at 3 because that's where the countdown is. Space. Sorry.
Only so much space on the table, B.
I'm trying to give everybody more space.
I know, but there's only so much space. This is a small table.
That's true. Well, people speak in.
That's true.
However,
Very, very expensive. Yeah.
in good news, because they're AOE 1 and they don't have AOE control, they hit themselves.
Yeah, AOE hits everything in the area.
Can't take statuses, so he hit for 2, 3, 4, 5. This one takes 3.
Is it 5 magical?
I got 5 back. He will take 2. What's your magical armor now? Okay, you will take 4. Two. Oh, I take 2 less from burning. Yay! So I take 1.
Yeah, I have no resistance to burning.
Milk's armor is resistant to earth. Oh, and the space is now on fucking fire.
Okay.
Which means all future fire attacks here do 2 extra damage.
Okay.
So if you have something in your hand that's fire, if you have
my fire staff.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, so It is now our turn because the slow enemies go after us. I think we need to beat up the veteran pyromancer before he moves us.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just wondering if you want to sunder him before I make a pincushion out of him.
That seems relevant, yes.
Oh, and I take 2 more points of damage. We all do because we're on fire.
No.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's at the end. Yeah.
When that's the start of the turn, you take 2 damage.
Yep. And that,
Yep.
yes, and that ticks down to 2. Because it's important, because you might take enough damage to kill you. And you need to know when you drop down and how much damage you take so that other people can try and bring you back.
Okay, so let's start with Milk, because he's new. You can play any number of cards in your hand you have action points for. And you can use any number of weapon attacks you have action points for, even just sitting here swinging the same weapon like 7 times. It's however many action points you have is how much you can do. So what's your card first?
Rain. So that
Oh.
gets rid of the fire for everybody and makes the room wet instead
Oh,
Now
hey.
warm.
of get rid of that.
That solves that problem.
That's fantastic.
And because of my frost
It
ring,
gets rid of our burning, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it gets rid of all the burning.
Oh, sweet. Please get
so
that shit out.
so Milk does the rain dance, which also gives me an action point because of this frost room.
Yeah.
Okay. One action point. What else you want to do?
Arguably the most useful spell in any Divinity game.
Wait, 2.
Right.
Okay, so you pay 2 action points. And you're on top of this, so because it's taking down at the same time.
Okay.
And you do a
Make 2 attacks. So pick one of your weapons and attack twice.
Skin chamber.
Yeah.
I don't need to pay it. I don't need to pay its cost
No.
because I use the ability.
Because you use the ability.
Right.
And each attack adds this star to your damage.
Is that 5 white?
Okay, so this is
5
this is
white.
what it does.
5 white plus 2 plus 2. So 5 white plus 4.
I couldn't see if it was a 3 or 5. So
Hold on, let's let him do that. Roll the dice first. Okay, all of
Yay.
4 plus whatever that is.
that is an ability.
Card gains bleeding.
And somehow, yes, skeletons complete.
Go figure, right?
We haven't figured this out.
Which one are you hitting? The veteran?
The big guy.
Right, so he gains bleeding, and then you do 4 plus 2
Plus 2 is 6.
plus 2 more from that because you have a 2-star and it says add 2.
Oh, okay. So for every star I have here, you add 2 more.
This says
Only
add
for
a
that.
star.
Add star. Yeah, when it tells you to.
So that brings it down to 32.
That's your first swing with this card. Now you get a second one.
So I repeat the same.
You repeat the exact same process.
Math is exactly the same.
That's okay.
3 plus 2 is 7.
So
minus it's 2, so it takes 5.
So you just beat the shit out of it. Still have an action point if you want to use it or save it. One of your action points, for instance, could be just down your health potion in order to heal yourself up.
It is now down to its pre-veteran HP.
Yeah, I guess I'll use the move. Do that.
Yeah.
Okay, you're getting through it faster than we did.
we played.
So
We
you
played
it
for
first.
9 hours. Yes,
Just roll
5 hours.
blue
6
dice.
hours.
I don't
And
remember
your
for a
star.
long ass time.
No, because we played from like
So it's
5
3.
until after
So you
4.
heal 3
after
points of
12.
health.
So yeah, at
And
least
then this goes away.
Is that special ability thingy there too?
Yeah, but it doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
Like this doesn't have a special ability thing, so you could roll
Oh,
it 100
okay.
times. It doesn't matter. That's why I was putting this here to suggest to add it, because then that bastard's will be more powerful. That's up to you. That's up to you where you want to put your ring.
Yeah.
And it has another one that makes you take less fire damage if you put it on the helmet.
3 HP out of that.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
So he's bleeding.
I'm gonna let you sunder him before I lay into him.
So you want me to? All right. We'll start with that. Then.
If you could sunder him.
All right. So for no action points, I'm going to play battering ram. I'll move 1 space.
Yeah.
Actually,
Unfortunately, you don't have my skill,
I teleport.
and then you
Come
move
back.
1, and so you've moved 2.
So now I move 2. And then I'm gonna do Sunder
Okay.
and pommel strike at the same time. So that is 3 base plus
Hey, gotta wait for you to kill yourself.
plus 1 for the thunder plus 2 plus 2 for battering ram.
I mean, I could stab you, but that doesn't seem like it'd be as much fun.
Would be funny.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It's going to add 2 points of damage to whatever I roll. So here goes nothing.
Gotta get at least something through. And not a single one of them is a special.
Oh, this one.
Nope.
But more damage. I mean, no special, but it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Because I didn't roll any specials. That's a weird roll. I do 11 points of damage. How much armor does he have? 2, so I do 9. Now I'm down to 2 AP left. I'm still battering rams. That's nice. We're gonna go all in. About 1/9 for every spring.
So in our it's on 2 turns, so we haven't.
Gonna go all in.
There.
There. Oh.
There's a special.
Oh.
There's 3.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just need one. I just need to sunder him once.
So sunder him 1. So he's sundered for 1 turn.
Which is perfect.
I'm not done.
I know you're not done.
He gets 2 more stacks of bleed.
Of course, Steve was one.
Yeah. It does. And then he takes because I'm using a rusty mining pick to diggy hole into him. Oh wait. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. Is he alive?
He's got.
He won't be on his turn.
Okay.
But that's 1, 2, 3.
Then I don't need to do shit to him.
He's at 18. He'll be at 3 after your hit because he has
Okay.
no armor.
Okay.
I don't need to do shit to him.
In that case, I will
Pickaxe. Can you pickaxe the other one,
I will
please?
turn my attention to pickaxe the other one.
Thank you.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this is not all in, so 12 to him, and he gets sundered.
Thank you. The sundering is the important part.
I'm just swinging a pickaxe, that's all I'm doing. I'm diggy holing all day.
Hey.
That's everything.
You wanna go, or do you want me
No
to go?
action.
I'm just going to swing at the void wolf.
Okay, I will take care
Who's
of
I
it.
have 1 card left.
I
So next
will.
turn it's gonna be.
I will take this. So the first thing I'm gonna do, and we're all you guys all know how this works. First I'm gonna haste.
You gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Yep.
And then you all know how this works. This doesn't change. I'm gonna cloak and dagger, which moves me to here. I take my free move, which leaves me with 3 attacks. So it's these 3. And when I attack, if I'm invisible, I may reroll 1 die. In this case, all 3 attacks are going into the undead pyromancer.
So that turn or the regular one?
Oh, the regular one. The veteran's dead on his turn.
Oh. I don't know how you make a skeleton bleed, but the skeleton's bleeding.
Yep. So, there's 2.
I don't care if bow and arrows blind. I'm still telling you, bleed them.
So it's like bleeding white. It's like, is he bleeding cum? No, bone marrow.
So there's 1, 2, 3, and it's 1 point of true damage.
Okay, it's now 11.
Thunder again.
And thundered again.
For how many times?
1.
Okay, so I just move this up.
Yeah. And then my third attack is much better. There's 5 points of damage and 2 additional thunder, and 2 points of true damage. So fuck you.
He needs 2 more damage to drop.
That's 3 attacks. I don't have.
Yep. So I'm gonna spend 1.
And I'm visible
I
again.
unequip my fire staff, and I equip the unique weapon I got, which is Phobos.
Oh, you got Phobos and not its partner.
I don't have its partner, but I do have Phobos the knife.
Phobos the knight.
Phobos the knife does 4 blue plus 3.
And
It's a unique knife with a name. It's Phobos the knife.
let me get say piece 1.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No.
So wait, does Phobos the knife sit here and go, I want to stab, I want to stab, I want to stab?
It has so much status effect synergy.
Yeah, yes, it does. No poison though.
Yes, but Medusa head. If it attacks me, it gets blinded.
That's hilarious.
I know. I didn't even attempt to build into the knife. The knife built into me. Wait a minute.
Isn't that what happened to me? So you get a bunch of status effects and not much damage.
So 1, 2. That's 4. It gets knocked down.
It's dead.
Get back.
No. So it will take 2 on its turn.
Where'd you put the monster there?
No, it's stuck here. That's the only place I have room for it.
Okay, I guess it's time to focus on the
You
void
can
weapon.
pass that to me. I've got room over
Well, you have room over here now.
here. He's dead.
And yeah, I'm just gonna turn, shiv the void woken ones, and then move back onto the poison square.
Okay.
Understand, poison heal.
Fair. Void Woken
God
immune
damn it!
status.
Yeah, immune to status.
It would have gained 2 turns of knockdown.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, avoid to status.
1, 2, 5. So it only takes 2. Whoopee.
Alright. Takes 2.
Yeah, so it goes 18.
Alright.
Okay.
And then
You run the poison square.
Shit. Stop knocking me over.
Alright, you hit the poison square. You are now poisoned for 1 turn.
Congratulations, you'll regain 2 hit points.
Slow enemy's turn. The veteran pyromancer dies.
Nice. And then the void woken attacks, and this is going to suck.
And then the Void Woken is going to beat the shit out of one of us. Alright, so the big bad monster from beyond the void throws 3 red dice and a target. Can't target you because you're out.
That's a focused attack.
so
All
it
of
goes,
us have the same amount of swords, so we can just figure out which one of us wants to take the hit.
Generally, my advice is whoever has the most hit points.
Between you and me.
Alright, if you want to.
And this is true damage. You get no defense against it.
See, you no armor. So it does 3 damage.
Okay.
It just bites you in the shin and then tries to tear your shin off.
And then we regain AP.
Yes. 5 because of the water.
It's 6. And then our things tick down.
The things that only take 1 turn come back to your hand at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
Everything else takes down 1.
Okay.
poison ticker stays.
How much of a fuck you do I want?
I can hit you from range with this?
Yes.
Oh, hey, I got my things back. That's good.
So, oh no, you use that next turn. Yeah, so that one.
You can whip out your ring, by the way. You can whip it at any time, but once you whip it to something, it's stuck on that forever.
Yeah.
I think.
I am going to all in.
Okay.
And so it's 1 to get a swing. That's my base dice pool now for my rusty pickaxe. The only other 2-handed weapon we found was a rusty longsword. So I'm gonna diggy hole. 6 points of damage. So it takes 3. Oh, 7, 8 points of damage because it's all in.
Yeah.
So it takes.
Back.
Hmm. You got anything though?
I could kick it in the shins back.
Okay.
Kick it.
Very
Alright,
good.
yeah, just swing with the skin chamber. I mean, it's
5 of those bites.
Nice.
That's really good.
6, 7, 8. 8 damage.
let's do
Plus 6, 7, 8 damage.
Yes.
He stab.
You can make additional swings with that one.
Yeah, you can swing as many times with the same weapon as you want to.
What's the other?
I'm gonna
He's at 8.
Once we can.
spend 2 AP to recover, and I get 3 hit points back because of extra health.
It's 2, 3, and then
So
2
what's
specials.
specials adds bleeding to targets.
that? Okay. So
Yeah, no effect.
5
5 points.
Or 5.
So 2 to 3.
I will take a swing with the pick. That should kill it.
You
In
hope.
theory. 7 points of damage.
That is not enough.
I'm out of AP.
I will take care of it. No. Kamehameha!
Kamehameha lightning!
So it's 1 point automatically, so I only need to do 3 points of damage.
It's dead.
That's 3 points of damage. Actually, that's 4 points. Great. What do I win? What do I win, boss?
Right, yeah, you got the kill.
You may choose one person to receive a warfare.
One origin.
Or if you don't want anyone to learn it, you can take 4 gold.
I'd rather have someone learn a skill. I think you're gonna learn this. Yeah, it can't be higher level than your level.
That's a kinky one.
Yeah.
Phoenix set.
Oh, hey, that was Bo's favorite when we were playing.
If space is oily, it becomes warm. Anything, if you roll any stars, targets are on fire.
And everything ticks down by 1 because we finished the combat.
Rounds.
Yep.
And almost strike is still on cooldown.
What do we get for winning the fight, Raph?
About to get there.
Master Raph.
Another beer.
The skeletons fall to the ground. Loot their remains. Get a level 2 item and 3 gold for my hat and 3 gold for the base.
So 6 gold and a level 2 item. It is
A bow.
composite bow. 4 white. Attack 1. Oh, that 1 AP attack. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is 2-handed, but every
Special you roll.
is extra damage. Although none of us are bow warriors.
Yeah.
Use it like a really sharp stick and beat something.
Well, or we can hold on to it and summon.
If we have space.
I have space. I will hold on to it and then summon. I mean,
I was gonna say, if nothing else, you can cloak and bag or blade.
you know what? If it had poison on it.
So
Watch you get another poison ring.
I'm waiting
your
for.
poison ticks down and you heal from it.
But I'm still in the square.
Oh, you're still engaged.
I didn't move.
So it says this one. There's only one place for us to go from here. I suggest we go there. We're all going to have a turn of poison, so we're all going to take some damage. I'm actually going to recover. Oh yeah, and my haste is gone.
Half tempted to whip a healing grenade into your square, depending on how everyone's hit.
Wait until we go through the poison.
I know.
All right, here we go. I have to finally break this shit out.
I mean, we've been waiting on all kinds of shit. We got a boss fight? Finally?
Read.
I hope we get a boss fight. I want to kill
All
someone.
right, so we head through here. Everybody gets poisoned.
Everyone takes 2 points.
I'm assuming everybody going here.
Yes.
Everybody gets poisoned. It goes
I have
away.
it.
It goes away when you get there.
And we all take 2 points damage. And yeah.
Danger.
I mean, it's bad. Yeah, you're in danger. It's bad.
I mean, us living here is dangerous. And then
That's
you,
gonna sit in the poison because it doesn't give a shit.
I was going to say, you could sit in the poison and hit us with a killing grenade.
As you reach the foundations, you stop in your tracks. When you catch the eye of movement from the corner of your eye, something flirts in the shadows, too quick to make out. Perhaps it is merely a trick of the light. Resolve location A. Pause the turn tracker.
Okay?
Spawn the following enemies. 1 veteran undead geomancer.
Those are on the front.
1 standard undead pyromancer. And set up boss booklet page 2.
Been waiting on that.
The ghoul.
He can be poisoned, right? No, he's undead. Fuck.
You can be poisoned, right?
I held on to my grenade.
So everyone, the ghoul.
Okay? We're going to kick his ass.
Alright, before shuffling the ghoul's tactics. Oh god, he has tactics.
Yeah.
Before shuffling out his tactics deck, take out the 3 shadow cards and set them aside. That sounds terrifying. Okay, he has a tracker, he has shadow cards. Okay. What am I getting?
Yeah, he's not.
He has a figure.
Oh shit, he does have a figure, doesn't he?
Yeah. I paid good money for him to have a figure. I paid a lot of money for him to have a figure.
Do the upgrade.
Holy man, I do not know what is in which box.
I don't know what's in which box either. I only opened one of the boxes. The other boxes were opened by you guys.
Jesus Christ, he has the thickest one. Everybody else has like 5 or 6 cards. He's got 10.
Is it thick with 2 C's or 3 C's?
7. It's a coup thick. Find the shadow. So there's his monster card. There's the shadow cards. There's his tactics deck. Alright. Page 50 in the rule book about fighting boss.
Oh, interesting. The bow has a range of 2.
Yes. You can move very far away and shoot people.
Good. I'm not going to.
They got the boss booklet, open up to the boss page, place it near the Divine Atlas. In this case,
Does he have a figure? He should.
He does. He's in the same upgrade box with the most heinous creature of all. Chase Trader.
so here's the ghoul. He has 45 HP.
No!
Yes.
HP.
He
Cannot be poisoned.
Cannot be affected by statuses.
That's bullshit.
cannot be affected. Wait, what?
They're, you notice how all of the other sets have indentations on them for status cards?
I'm gonna do some reading.
There's nothing.
I want to turn him into a chicken.
Then Slayer that slays this.
Hamstring him and turn him into a chicken. Unfortunately, because movement works differently in this, you can't do that. I am presuming this is the ghoul.
This is our first boss fight. Oh god. You know, we skipped like 3 bosses to get here because we took this weird path. That was just Buckport joy.
It's really...
All of these are.
I am just amazed at like there are individual strands of hair.
Yeah. Right. Take out the boss tactics tray and place it next to the book. There's a separate tactics tray.
Yep.
It's got to be that.
So trackers. Oh yeah.
Buster.
Fuck.
Open the enemy box and find the title card that marks the stack. Take out all the cards from the boss and set it up to the title card. Set aside the boss title card, then push the tactics face down on the draw deck area. This is his tactics deck.
I mean, I could just take the double puppet up and open it up.
Take out the boss tray and slide the boss into the title cards. Set its HP down to the boss's maximum value of the player count and place it on fast or slow initiative track.
It's in the inner
As
pocket.
indicated. He is fast. Place the boss miniature on the map. And you'll find the rest of the setup rules in boss. Alright. Resolve a turn. Resolve any turn start effects they gain. Action points equal to value. The boss spends their available AP. So what's his AP? 8.
More.
He has AP.
Slide down cards. Resolve boss tactics. Each tactic boss face up. Each tactic is placed on cooldown if the boss was not available to resolve any attacks or is refunded. AP for failing the attack altogether. Whenever a tactic slides off the end of the boss, please place at the bottom of the deck. The boss chooses
I was gonna say,
target.
yeah. I was gonna help you find it.
The boss always chooses the target based on their special
I think
target.
it was the heaviest thing in.
It was under the bottles of drink.
Yeah. Drinks. I guess the drink was.
That's the only reason I can find it.
Okay. So if the boss has a special targeting rule, he always follows that. Otherwise, if he does not, he follows the same targeting tactic as minions. Any special target role is instead a choice. The boss moves toward or away from their target until the distance the target is equal to the target to the attack by his range, and then they attack. Okay. Should be separate, but equally terrifying.
Fuck us. Do we want to roll a? I mean, we encountered a combat. Do we get to roll a d6 for a random enemy?
We did.
Oh.
That's him.
I do need to change.
93 is a bit much, don't you think?
Poisons. Oh
He's
shit!
immune.
They can't be poisoned. They're not. He's not immune. Poison healed him.
The boss keyword is undead. He is healed by all poison damage. Please note that if the boss moves through a poison tile, he becomes poisoned.
I know. That means we shouldn't kite him.
That explains why there's so much poison.
Yes.
Okay. The ghoul arrives, stands before us all, and immediately vanishes into mist. So long as he is vanished, you remove him from the map.
Okay.
And the 3 shadow cards here must be searched. You spend an AP instead of attacking to search for the boss. And the cards are always random, so the first one might be it, or it might be the third one. We don't know.
Okay. Well, the first thing we're gonna do is deal with the ads.
I was gonna say, is it considered to be in the Slayer though?
No.
He's vanished. We don't
He
know
is
where
not
he is.
targetable and may not receive damage from any source.
Okay.
He takes his turn as normal, however.
He is invisible.
Okay. It definitely maybe use it on him.
Okay, he goes first because he's fast and an asshole. The good news is they do not have a just straight up attack.
Tactics.
First tactic takes 3 AP and recharges in 1 turn. Rainstorm. 3 white dice plus 2. The space becomes wet. If the ghoul is in shadows, it does not attack. Instead, it gains 3 AP.
So you gain 3 AP.
Okay. This has to recharge down to 3. Winter Blast.
This
2
attack targets each origin in a tactical space if he's in shadows.
Okay.
So it gets all of us, potentially. And he still roll a target die, too.
Here.
Oh, he uses the tactic listed.
Oh.
So, the person with the lowest hit points, you.
Which HP? Oh. Shit, sorry.
He's doing 2 magic damage, which you soak 1 of.
Yep.
This is where
You suffer the frozen effect for 2 turns.
that's fun.
He is a cold back. Why does it take 4?
That space is wet.
Oh. He's down.
Not that you were down.
Oh.
There's a massive,
Okay.
which is fine. That works with what I was gonna do.
I was going to say, I have a resurrect scroll.
I'm gonna yip a healing grenade into that square.
Okay. That's going to hit you because you're in the skirt.
Not after.
Oh, that's true.
He's got 3 blue and 1.
But yeah, actually, it was be a bad idea because he got 13 HP.
Lowest magical armor.
I
I
was-
was standing. I have 2 magic armor.
I have 3.
You're out.
I have 3.
Okay, so I'm taking it. All right, he's hitting us with contamination.
Ooh.
All specials equal poison. He's throwing the special dice. Oh God!
Sorry. You might be down too soon.
3 stacks of poison.
Hey, it's somebody, it's an enemy that's portraying my tactic.
How do you like it?
I know exactly how I like it, not fucking at all.
All right, and I take. I take 2 emotions.
It's gonna suck when your turn rolls around
So
too.
does he become revealed?
Nope.
No,
We have to search for him.
Okay.
he is literally using the shadows to move around.
Right. That is part of his mechanics. We have
I wasn't sure if it followed normal.
invisibility.
Yeah, invisibility rules.
Okay, the boss has come to a tactic he cannot pay the AP for. This goes to the bottom of his deck, and he ends his turn.
Cool.
That's awesome.
All right, so that's his turn. You're fat, and you're fat. So
Okay. So first order of business, you take 6 points of poison damage.
correct.
Are you?
I have 1 hit point.
I will execute first this time,
All right.
so that I can spend 1 AP,
I spent an AP for a curative elixir.
and this can only target down origins. When you use this, revive your target with max health. Congratulations,
Oh boy,
you have max health.
it's 13.
My next action, is to what am I going to do?
I'm going to recover.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ninja vanish. I'm gonna drop a smoke bomb. And actually, this came off because everything ticked by 1 part.
Since I died, or went down and then got.
Yes, your stuff still ticks.
Oh, your stuff. Yeah, your stuff. No. So your statuses are gone when you die.
Yeah.
Those all drop.
All targets gain blinded for 3 turns.
Okay. Good news. He's not immune to that.
Yeah, none of them are. Blind me by the light. Okay. And I'm invisible for 2 rounds.
me double check. I don't think buffers are not immune to statuses unless it specifies.
That is correct. Oh no, maybe. I don't know.
Nope, bosses are not immune to boss immunity. Each boss is only immune to what is listed on their sheet. All bosses are immune to being immobilized, cannot be forced to move or prevented from moving.
Okay.
All other special effects work as normal.
Cool.
All right, so he's blind. Sweet. And I'm invisible. So, where I want to do this, I want to stay invisible.
Well, wait a turn. Bank your AP.
I'm gonna use an action to move the cat. Get the fuck out.
I'm going to say before you do that,
You should stay there. There's another action that's going to be important.
I'm going to first hit you before if I scroll.
Once per action, when a physical attack is made against you, slide this to the block and take 2 less
It
damage.
starts on 4.
Oh. Well, I might save that.
I'm going to spend 1 AP to search
Okay.
to see if it reveals him in any of the squares.
Okay. Roll 3 dice.
3.
3 white dice, plus 1 for scoundrel, rogue, pyrotechnic, or having illumination.
You have elimination.
No, he has to put away staff.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You need to get 2 successes.
I have
Right, left, or center. Nothing but shadows.
Yeah.
You think you spot the ghoul, but only take a glimpse before it disappears. Take 1 absolute damage.
Oof. Then you're going to take 1 AP and move into the poison.
Yep. I take 1 AP, move back into the poison.
Poison yourself.
I spend my last AP to yeet a healing grenade into the square.
Which is going to do absolute
Move!
which is going to do absolute damage to the 2 zombies
And heal.
and heal all of us.
This uses 3 red,
Heal grenade!
and it does magic.
Oh.
What's the special do?
Nothing, unfortunately.
But it adds your level.
Yeah, so that's 4. So each of the undead take 4 points of absolute damage, and everyone else heals 4 HP. You're already back to full, so that doesn't do anything for you.
If she hadn't res you, you'd get up though.
I'm at full health.
Okay.
I needed that
I
actually.
am going to.
You're welcome.
Oh god. So when the boss is defeated, or all orders down, remove all enemies from the map and flip this card. Resolve. Oh god, that.
Okay.
Okay. So there's one other thing here. These 3 tokens for a reason, and I don't know what the reason is.
We'll find out.
He is currently in the shadows. Okay, I'm gonna all in.
Okay.
And we did move this turn, so I'm gonna battering ram. And yeah, let's go to fuck it bucket mode. No, hold on, let's hold. Well, I gotta hold back this boss boy. Okay, I gotta hold back the boss boy. That's fine.
Ah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And add my level to the swing. Fuck you. Okay, no, fuck you.
No, that's not fuck you as much. No, it's under.
Yeah, no, something. He takes 6 damage, so 4 goes through. Disappointing swing. Alright, regular old fashioned swing. No, wait. Yes. Because the Sunder, I keep forgetting that I'm adding a lot of blue dice now. So he gets 1
Yeah.
thunder. 2 more damage. And then the die from the sunder goes away. And now I have die from battleground, die from master weapon, and the base weapon.
That's pretty good.
Whoa!
Your total.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
He's dead.
And
He's dead.
4 bleeds.
He's dead.
He's dead. He was dead 4 bleeds ago.
He wasn't even dead 4 bleeds ago. He was dead with the initial swing.
Go away.
You split him from
So
clavicle to
sometimes
calcaneus.
I can literally roll 0 damage, but I can turn around and also roll 20. Okay.
You saw Vicky, there's still an enemy up.
No.
Oh, you done?
That was less than anything.
Okay. And you did yours.
Yep.
I guess I'm just gonna swing for attack with this thing.
Yeah.
There's one left. Pull B off
Yep.
the map.
Well, I was pretty what the B was.
Yeah, I just hadn't pulled that one yet.
It's
Okay. You're not gonna use your cards, just gonna swing the fence?
yeah. Special gets bleeding. So 1, 2, 5. So 9 plus a bleeding token.
Okay.
-2, so 7.
Drops to 16.
Easy.
Nice way. I think you have the aura and haste.
Anytime we're facing it, yeah.
We
Why
need to get you a
can't
holy
I
weapon.
poison you?
We need to get your weapon. We need to get your holy weapon.
I need better rooms.
Use Fury of Blows. That's
Or a better 1 AP weapon.
Yeah.
So,
You got the thunder stick, but that's
so
not
you
great.
further blows.
I mean, it's better than the dagger,
Yeah.
but only better than the dagger in the sense it rolls an extra
that's
die.
on this. So I'm gonna make 2 of those.
The dagger is better because I can just fucking tear through.
Just go.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
6 points of damage.
What's a damage?
What?
That was fucking terrifying.
And it's a level 1 weapon.
4.
3, and then more bleeding.
So 3 more bleeding. He takes 1 and bleeds. Okay, and that was 2. Anything else?
I think that's it for now.
You got 3 more.
You can swing more. You can search for the
Or
ghoul.
you can search
Yeah,
for the
you know, I'll do sort. I'll swing through the search. Is that just a 1 AP thing?
The 1 AP and roll 3d6.
So 36, do you have rogue, scoundrel, pyrotechnic, or any form of illumination?
Can I play a thing that gives me illumination right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what I want to do. Use 2 more AP for this fire aura thing.
So fire aura and then
Gives him illumination. Lasts 3 turns. Origins in this space that deal may deal fire damage instead of physical. When an origin in your space makes a fire attack on a target that's on fire, add 1 extra damage. That lasts for 3 turns.
It's a lot. So I just does that give me an extra dice roll?
Yes,
For...
it gives you no, it gives you a free success. Illumination gives you +1 success. So you only need 1 success on the dice.
Hell yeah.
You got 5 successes.
Okay.
Left or center.
Center.
The ghoul is revealed. Remove all shadow cards and place them next to the booklet until the ghoul goes invisible again.
Spooky guy.
Spooky guy is found. Place the ghoul in your space. Remove all shadow cards and place them next to the boss booklet until the ghoul attempts to vanish again.
sweet. And that's your turn, right?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Okay, so that thing's got 11 points left. I'm more worried about the ghoul. We need to start working on.
I am going to take a free action.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be in the square.
It's a free action for me to switch places with cats. The ghoul's like, I'm going to maul that elf.
Little kitty cat.
Okay, so First thing that needs to happen is I gotta go fast. So we're gonna pop that down.
You gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. So I'm hasted. And then, hey, hi, Mr. Ghoul. I'm gonna stab you. How many AP does that need? 1. Okay. And I've got 2 for those. I'm gonna stab you twice.
Okay. Assuming you're stabbing with your burning rapier.
Well, it's a rock rune.
Oh, so you're stabbing with your rapier that's made out of some rock you got out of the side of a mountain.
Correct, but because someone has Fiaura,
Yep.
the card allows me to make a fire attack.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna make a fire attack.
And that gives an extra damage automatically.
Plus 1 damage.
Remember, the target has to be on fire for you to get the +1 damage.
Oh, well, that's fine. I'm going to stab him 3 times anyway, or twice anyway. So stab number 1, he is officially sundered and takes 5 points of damage.
Okay. Well, that's good. How long's the sunder?
1.
1 turn. All right. He has 2 physical armor, which means he has 0 effective.
Which means he takes 5 points of... And he takes 5 points and 1 point of true damage. And him with no armor means he gets 2 more sunders
Okay, so the sunder goes up to 3 turns.
and takes 4 points of damage. 4 points of damage and 2 true damage.
So he's down to 33.
Okay. And I'm invisible.
Yep.
And then I go, sorry, not sorry. I'm invisible. for round turn, I'm invisible. Effective this round, and that is my turn.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeet.
Slow enemy's turn. He is going to, because he has to, he's going to blast the square he's standing in.
Okay.
So Milk, the ghoul, and you are targets, but you're invisible.
I mean, I'm still a target. It's an AoE.
Yeah.
But
He does 4 fire damage.
Okay.
Minus magical armor.
equal point.
Yeah, it's a good one. And then he sets both of you on fire.
Okay. And itself.
Correction. Because the square is wet, he only makes it warm.
Oh yeah.
He does not actually get to set everybody on fire.
Oh shit, you're right.
Remember that.
Wet square counters.
But the ghoul takes a bunch of points too.
Yeah.
The ghoul then takes what? 1.
It was 4 total, minus his magic.
His magic is 4, so he's actually only takes 2.
Oh, so he takes none because it was 4 points.
No, he has Sunder. Oh,
Sunder doesn't affect magical
armor. So he just doesn't care. And then this guy also bleeds too.
So,
Somehow. Alright. Now rotate all cards down. This doesn't take duration until it takes hits, right?
What doesn't?
Once
Oh,
per
yeah.
turn-
Yeah.
it doesn't take hits until okay,
It
so
doesn't
that
tick.
just stays up. That ticks down and goes into his deck at the bottom. Ticks down to 2. He gets all the way up to 10 AP. I go up to 5 AP.
4.
AP. Okay.
That's 6.
Alright, Ghoul initiates his turn. Lore, move the ghoul to the closest numbered space. He's already there. Then move all origins to the ghoul.
Okay.
No!
The ghoul attacks this space. 1 red die plus 1 poison damage.
Okay.
So 2 poison.
Is it it's magical, right?
It's magical. If your magic armor stops it, you take nothing and are not poisoned.
I take nothing and I'm not poisoned.
Poison?
You are poisoned for 1 turn.
You should just let yourself be poisoned.
Even if I could, it's
No,
still
wait,
not
I stand
magic.
corrected. You are not poisoned. He doesn't actually apply poison. He doesn't actually apply poison. He just does poison type damage.
Yeah.
Alright, persistence. So the first one takes off
Like that?
3.
Just heal.
The second one takes off 2.
I didn't inflict the poison. I didn't realize it was poison type damage.
It's poison high damage.
The ghoul heals 1 hit point,
Okay.
removes all statuses,
Fuck.
and that he doesn't get to get AP back though because he had to remove statuses and heal.
Yeah.
Next one. 3 AP, which will bring him to 0. The ghoul is going to swing at someone really hard. It is poison type damage, but it will not apply poison.
So, and it's 2 blue plus 1.
For every special roll, he does +2 damage.
Are you going to roll target?
What's Tim's turn?
Isn't that instant target?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they auto target their
Okay, you auto target's highest hit point. I have 8, 9,
9?
You take a side.
I volunteer.
You volunteer?
I'll take the poison hit, says the undead.
No,
You take 5 poison damage, which
You are now, if you needed to be healed, you would be healed.
my people. All right. Now it's our turn.
Okay. Can I attack the ghoul first?
You wish.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the ghoul first. I have 3 rounds of invisibility remaining. I'm going to hit him 3 fucking times.
I was just gonna have Sir Rorik shoot his knees for a little bit.
Oh,
you
you
damage.
You can do that, but I'm gonna sunder him so everyone else can hurt him.
So I'm just gonna be. Okay.
So there's 3 points and a sunder.
3 points and a sunder. You physical or magical?
It's physical. But he is also now sundered.
Now sunder for 2 turns.
Oh, 2 turns.
Oh, yours last 2.
No,
Oh, yours last 1.
it's 1. And so, unless I hit him multiple times with sunder. But he's got 2 more attacks coming in on him. So there's another sunder and 5 points of damage on this one. No. And a point of tree damage. And
Oh.
Okay.
And now I am visible.
Since Milk is here providing us with extra firefly.
Unfortunately, I gave up my fire damage.
I am going to
No, I've got 2 on.
I'm going to Phoenix dive the space.
As one does. Is that going to hit all of us, or?
Area 1. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Do I really want to do that?
I don't know. I'm pretty good on hit points, but
I can hit really hard with this.
again, do you want to potentially party wipe? Do you want to gain my reputation from the video game?
Gonna hold that in. Gonna hold. I'm like,
There's a reason why the hashtag on the server for me is damn it doodle. It's because it originates with the video game from this.
I'll tell you what I am gonna do.
I party wiped everybody. Hold on, let me throw resurrection.
Initiate this by looking at Milk and going, "Can you set one of them on fire?"
That'll affect everybody in the square.
Everyone gets out of okay. I was asking because the square's on fire, and if you could set them on fire, we can go really stupid.
I mean, yes, I can set them on fire. Should I?
I mean, depends on how much the grenade do.
Actually, no, his fiery aura, we can. Oh, attacks. Yeah, we need to set them on fire.
Yes, the Molotov can in fact set.
What's the damage on the Molotov?
Molotov is 3 red plus a star.
So 3 red at pressure level.
And it's magical.
No, it's fire.
It's fire.
I'm okay with this.
It's fire. All targets gain burning. If
I
I
mean,
have the roll
But
special.
I mean, if it's physical, I have physical armor.
Yeah, it's magical.
It's magical armor.
Oh, yes,
That's
sorry.
what I'm saying. Like, I need to know what type it is, not what element it is.
I wasn't sure if you had something for fire.
No, I was looking at my magical armor
I
going,
do.
that's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Okay, shit. All right, well we can't.
Hold on.
Don't you have searing?
No.
Oh, you traded it.
Yes. No. I have a better idea for myself. I can move 1 square and take 2 points of poison damage.
Okay, well I'll just go all in. I am gonna use your flaming aura to make it fire damage.
No, because I said I was going to do that, and you said I couldn't.
Why?
Last round, I said I'm going to make this fire damage, and you said they're not on fire. You can't do that. Otherwise, I would have done fire damage.
Origins in space may deal fire damage. So I don't know why I said you could.
And then I went and did just large physical damage because I couldn't do fire. Otherwise, I would have done fire. Oh no, I did do fire. Never mind. I'm smoking crap.
I'm like, is she gaslighting me? I don't remember saying.
Not sharing.
Okay, so
Someone's keeping all the fire damage to themselves, and I feel a little upset.
So this is fire damage. That's my life. And
That's
it does
nice.
not trigger a special. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage to you. So you're dead. So you take 5. You're not dead. That's annoying.
You want me to kill
1,
it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Where's the other 2 come? Oh, the fire thing. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no worries.
All right, now I'm gonna
Don't
sunder.
throw a grenade in me.
I'm going to sunder the boss.
I mean, he's already sundered.
I'm armor breaking him.
He's already sundered.
Chunder the boss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And a special.
Sick.
A special 6, 7, 8. And he's bleeding.
Hey, someone has a mosquito ability, I hear.
And it's magical damage, so he only takes 4.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Anything else? I mean, I throw the nail bomb grenade, but we're all standing here.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna just take a normal swing. That leaves me with 1 AP.
That's pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he takes 3. That's wrong way. Drops down to 16.
Okay.
And he gets another second bleed.
Bleed, bitch!
Okay.
Fortunately, he's mean to put in.
But somehow he's undead and bleeding.
I mean, I'm gonna make him bleed more. I'm gonna stab him more.
He's bleeding, so I'll use mosquito swarms as it's physical. Take advantage. Okay? I'll
Sure.
take advantage of that sundered armor.
Yeah. Nice.
You got this, Melt Moon.
Alright, so I'm already healed, so that doesn't do anything. So that's 4 physical.
Takes it like a bitch. And
Um,
12.
yeah, I'll just use mental.
I'll just use unholy blast.
Yeah,
Moon is literally just being the warlock me. Eldritch blast. Eldritch blast. Eldritch blast.
That's pretty good.
2, 4, 6, 8 from fire space.
And so he loses 4 because he got 4.
Down to 8 hit points.
Yep.
Doodle, can you kill it?
That is all of my APs.
So if you can't go, I haven't used any break points, so I can just beat it to death.
I mean, that's what I'm probably going to be doing. Okay, yeah, I'll beat him. I'll hit him 3 times. This is what I got. And he's going to be more thoroughly sundered into next week from this, which is hilarious.
Might just be hit.
8 points.
So Laura is deeply upset that he couldn't go meet yet.
So there's another Sunder, 3 points, and one through the armor. True damage. So 3 and 1 true damage. So there's 4.
Okay.
That's the first attack.
Okay, you do 2 more and he bleeds to death.
You're gonna kill him outright.
Okay.
I'm definitely killing you outright. Have 5 points, 2 true damage, and 2 more Sunders.
Get thee to fuck.
Alright. He bleeds out. The round ends, however. The Sunder bleeds out. This gets revealed face up. Someone gains a two weapon fighting ability. Sounds like a milk thing.
Either a milk thing or a me thing.
So, since you have this card, this talent, you're allowed to pick any ability you want from this deck that you don't already possess.
Yep.
Remove a vault token from the booklet.
Oh.
Regenerate the ghoul to 15 HP.
You knew that was coming. I still have a round. Oh, does he go invisible again?
Getting to what happens next.
Because if he's still visible, I'm just going to stab him again.
Vanishes into shadows.
Fucking immediately.
Yeah.
Place the ghoul shadow cards into their position if you shuffle them.
No, you still haven't made. You need to save it or you need to try and find.
What'd you get?
That looked really cool, so I like that.
What's the difference?
You get the
This the samurai special.
Yes.
There's a fatal flaw in your defense, and I knew it.
The fatal flaw is me and my grenade.
I had to take more skill.
Alright, the next part of this is spawn the following enemies. Somebody roll a red die. Oh shit.
Fuck us.
Still don't know. Why?
Cornix, why?
Oh boy. More
Because this shot will be awesome on replay.
undead show up in the swirl.
I mean, yeah, he could chew through one of these by himself pretty quick.
Both the veteran status?
Yes. Remove the boss token from the ghoul.
You already did?
No.
Oh, you remove another one? Oh.
The ghoul, if the ghoul is already present, he immediately gains 15 extra hit points.
But he's vanished.
Yes.
Still counts.
Still counts.
Okay.
Further. Alright, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh my god.
Ghoul has a level 6 item on his person. Further, the ghoul now gains 1 extra AP per turn.
Okay.
So he jumps to 9.
Okay.
And we get 2 veteran undead pyromancers.
Hey, I still have a point.
Yeah, it's still your turn.
If I find him, can you beat the shit out of him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find him. Another white die.
Oh, I use illumination. You get another white die.
Yay!
Oh, I
No, illumination gives you
You can auto success.
it's a 1 out of success. Yeah.
It's an illumination for me, don't you?
Yeah, but you only get the bonus ones.
Ah,
No,
okay.
Wait,
it's per keyword.
Okay, well, then,
oh
2 successes. Do I need to roll?
yes.
No.
Because
Oh,
you need 2 successes.
Yeah, it is per keyword. It is not just like everything else that just stacks up.
Does all his status things go away though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He is considered a revived character. That is also terrifying.
Please go back. Man, why are my cards bent? Brand,
Because they came out that way.
brand fucking new.
They literally came out that way. I think it's just because they may have been stored neat.
And
Okay.
there's a handful of these where they have a small bend and then one, and that's my fault. I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
It's just like a bus.
It was just one thing about things.
Okay.
That's why I feel terrible because I'm like, oh no, I crazy now.
So do left, right, or center.
Center.
You find nothing but shadow. Take 8 points down.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's fine.
You want to try again?
No, that's my last AP.
I will spend an AP.
I'm out of AP.
There are 2 eliminations. Then.
There are 2 stacks of elimination in the square. 1, 2.
So you don't need to.
So you do not. We do not need to roll. We just pick.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch, stack, bust. If you followers, they can pay $50 every goddamn day. Ghoul Fears!
Okay.
All right.
Motherfucker!
Kick his ass.
Okay.
Kick it down!
Okay, so if I play haste, that's 2, but I gain
Gain 2.
Okay,
Correct.
So that's
So for this round,
2
you
down.
stay. So this round you stay at 4, but next round you will have 6.
okay. So that'll be for that's a secret tool for later.
That's I abuse the fuck out of that shit. Yes. Like my first round is usually cast haste, go invisible, beat something for 3 hits.
Okay.
For that fucking reason.
Do you have any AP?
No.
Spend another AP to use the fancy new move. Thank help me out with this one here. So
Make an attack with a one-handed melee weapon. If you roll any specials, the target is exposed and knocked down. All exposed targets have -1 armor. So pick a melee weapon.
let's stand the shamer. Weird man, I don't like that.
Any specials will knock him down.
No specials,
But
but
7 raw damage.
7 raw. Yeah.
Being exposed.
No.
No.
It has to be a special.
Okay, so that one didn't do me any good.
But
No.
you always got to take the shots, right?
Yeah, you know, so
But on the flip side, when you get if you can get a way to roll blue dice, you can more consistently get the knockdown.
I do have this one.
Okay, but that's a separate thing. But it won't. They don't. They both say make an attack, but don't say your next attack.
Yeah.
So,
But you could play it
Or
if you want.
no, I mean, can I just keep making attacks?
Yeah.
What's he?
23.
Yeah, you just swing for the fences.
I mean, if your weapon has a whatever your weapon AP is, if it's 2 and you have 4 AP, that means you can just make 2 attacks, like with that weapon. Equipment
What's exposed?
makes it easier for you to hit a target and reduces his armor.
Right there.
When this target takes damage, add 1 more.
Yep.
Oh.
And you can be exposed multiple times.
No.
Hey, look! We're going exposing people! That's an arrest warrant if you're sexual offender card.
That's like stacking poison.
Yeah.
So does it say I need to roll 1 blue die?
Yeah, you roll an extra blue die for in addition to your normal attack.
So if
you
you're
roll
normal,
this.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So that's 2. Puts me there, and that's
It refreshes next turn.
Okay.
Wait.
so you can do that once a
You
turn.
add a blue die, and are you going to start with
Yes.
this? Okay.
Can I also put the rune on it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put the rune on it.
And you can put the rune on it anytime.
That. That gives me +1 for every.
That gives you +1 for extra damage for every special.
Okay.
Oh,
I got.
So 2 specials.
so 2 specials. He gets 2 exposed. If you roll 2 specials, they gain exposed. It's for 2 turns, so he gets an exposed for 2 turns.
Oh.
Instead of 2 exposed.
6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7 damage.
Plus the
8
one.
damage for the exposed. 9 damage. 9, 10 damage for each one.
Oh, okay.
So 10 damage. He takes 8 of it.
Is there any? Oh no.
And I have 1 more AP I can spend on just a swing.
Yep.
A swing for the fences. So.
That 9 or that 7 was including the special. 1 point for each one. You
Yeah.
added an additional 1.
Okay. No, I did an additional 1 because he got exposed.
It's just like you keep. We got to be careful about double dipping there.
Yeah, no. Alright, so you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus exposed. So 8.
Oh, he doesn't. He can't.
And no.
No, he can bleed.
Oh, I'm gonna give you bleeding restraints.
So he's down to 9 hit points and he's bleeding. Did you? Okay, so he's bleeding 3 times from the last attack too.
Oh.
Yeah, because each special. Yeah.
Each special generates a bleed.
Oh god. So with that stack of exposed, all of those bleeds do 2.
Yes.
But he bleeds 6. I make it.
If it was poison, they'd all do 3.
Well, he'd be healing 3, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, slow enemies. Which is no one,
Oh, okay.
because they're all fast.
Next round is gonna suck.
Next round. Do you want to do the pyromancers or the boss first?
Oh wait, are they supposed to both be pyromancers?
They're both veteran pyromancers.
No, you hand me a
Oh,
Everything slides.
I'm sorry.
No, it just was confusing.
I got him. Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. So that's why I was holding on to that enemy card. It's just one less thing you would have to do.
Okay, let me do.
Yep.
Alright, veteran pyromancer. Let's go ahead. Actually, they might kill the boss. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Red dice. Never mind.
Oh!
This is all fire damage. AoE on our spot.
Oh, then there's no rolling target. So 5, 6, 7.
10 fire damage.
That's it?
That's it.
10 total?
You resist 1, so you live.
No, I had 9, so if it was 10, then that's 0.
Oh.
I'm down.
11 plus the bleeds. The boss is down.
Fortunately, he pulls another token and does his thing.
No, that's not what happens.
Because if he dies, well, actually, if we all die in the same turn, that begs the question: Do those of us who are down get the benefit of his death if he dies on the same round we do?
Okay. So we remove a boss token. However, when the ghoul drops, all the ads drop, and we don't re-add them.
Oh, and he would go at the top of the round, so theoretically we wouldn't take the damage.
So he just makes himself. Because if the boss dies, the ads drop. Ghoul regenerates with 15 hit points.
But we still would take the fire damage if the AoE killed him.
Yes.
All right, so I'm down.
Ghoul regenerates to 15 hit points and vanishes again.
Yep, resurrect scroll that.
Yes.
He is, however, out of boss tokens.
Can you?
No, I don't think I can. Not what my character would do.
Fuck you.
Of course I'm.
Okay. So he vanishes. The undead blew up their boss.
Are you...
All statuses drop.
We change it.
I mean, it is our round effectively because they went at the top. And
They
killed
went at the
themselves,
top, killed themselves.
and it is now our turn.
It's now our turn.
So I can start sliding everything around.
Yeah, I already did my slide over, but everyone should refresh their AP and.
Alright. I will take 6 damage. That leaves me at 2.
Yeah, I took 7, and I had 7.
I'm only alive because my armor says I take 2 less fire damage, and it has 2 magic armor.
Wait, did we take...
We took 7.
We took a 10-point hit.
Minus your magic armor.
Okay,
Magic
yeah. So 7.
armor. Okay, so the boss is here, but he's invisible.
Okay.
I get 4 AP.
Yes.
You get 6.
Well, it's because I get a base of 4
Yes.
plus the 3 there.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 from haste, so you get 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Hey.
this haste lasts 3 turns.
Okay.
You gain 2 AP.
Oh, okay.
So you have this for 3 turns.
The AP cost. So, and the only reason why I know this is because the AP cost in the video game is 2, and you gain 2 AP from it.
Okay. So
That is the only reason why I know how much we get.
I gotta ask a stupid question here, man.
So,
What the fuck do we do?
Can someone get me on my
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm going to do the 1 point for resurrection.
Okay. Thank you.
Where do I put this?
yeah. So step one, I'm gonna spend a point to revive the standing.
He's up.
I'm still up.
Oh, he's still up.
I don't know how.
I was yeah.
You guys told me I was still up.
How much damage did you take? 10 minus magic armor, right?
Well, yeah, it was 9, but then I told her that. She said, no, you're still alive.
No.
You told
Oh, still alive, but not up.
Yeah.
You were
Down.
down.
So he spends an AP to give a point of health. That gets you back up. Resurrects you,
Okay, thank you.
which gets you back to which puts him down to 5. Gets you back to full health. Then I will spend an AP to recover.
Yeah, you can spend an AP to recover and give yourself 2 HP.
But
Or 2 APs. 2 AP.
I'm spending 1 AP to move the poison.
picture of health will give me an extra hit point there.
Yeah.
And then I am going to you know what?
I don't know. I'm searching.
I'm gonna spend 1 to rain dance. Fuck this fire shit.
I'm going to search. Illumination. Oh, you're not here anymore. Illumination. So 1 success plus 3. I'm going to search.
Illumination was only that round, anyways, just because I cast Dimension Bolt.
Okay.
That doesn't that count as 1 for you? Oh no, it's only for attack.
That's only for attack.
That failed actually.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will search again. I got
Where is this fucker?
plenty of fucking AP. Hi, I see you. That's a max roll. This time.
Left. You think you catch a spot of ghoul, but you only catch a glimpse before it disappears. Take
Oh.
an absolute.
Okay.
You gonna keep looking?
Of course. If we don't find him,
More problem.
No problem.
center. That's fine. I got 7 more AP.
Dude, get shanked.
Hey, I'm gonna find him this time. All I have to do is succeed.
Dude, get shanked.
Fucking,
Okay.
fucking Sir Lord's like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Very first action. Kamehameha, because it's wet, bitches.
I did in fact look at the ghoul and say, "Oh, you're a woman. Are you wet yet?"
Fuck you.
What's the damage?
It's 4R. So this is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
And what automatically becomes
8 points actually. 2 stars.
What becomes charged?
Yep.
He takes 4 of that. So now the room is charged.
Awesome. Perfect. That gives me 1 AP left. And I don't want to be here, so risk being poisoned. You know what? I will stay. I am, however, going to shank him once.
I'm still sad in bed.
So he is sundered twice, takes 4 points of damage, and 2 points of true damage.
Magic or physical?
Oh, it's physical.
So he takes 3 points of total damage after his armor.
Mm-hmm. And then 2 points of true damage.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take one for the thing.
So the worker's just gonna smack.
Okay.
AP.
Good. I don't have to be poisoned and die.
I still have AP and the rodent still.
Oh, and I missed it.
Score!
4.
And it's true damage.
It's true damage.
Oh god.
Score! He's gonna kill him.
4 points of true damage! 4 points of fucking true damage from the goddamn
What's the item? What do we get?
That's the item from the special encounter.
It is the blackening shield. I'm the only one using a shield.
Attack. After you are attacked, your attacker takes 3 true damage.
That sounds like a thing.
That's that kind of.
That's a shield user thing.
All right.
I would lose a point of magic armor though. It's almost worth it.
I was gonna say, I think it's worth it though. So otherwise, we're gonna hawk it for 12 gold, but
I think I'm going to use it if you guys don't mind.
you know,
The ghoul falls.
Jesus, fuck.
Okay.
Can we eat his corpse?
So
No, you can't, but the elf can.
Sweet.
Hey, elf, here,
Oh.
have some food.
Snaggy.
I am going to eat the damn corpse.
Hang on. 3 gold.
Oh yeah, it would be him 3 gold.
Here we go. I'm going to eat the damn corpse, which is going to let me get an ability I can use.
Yep. And then we get to read the boss results. Anyone else want to walk on the charged floor?
No. We'll continue to lay on the floor.
I'm going to take the knock everybody the fuck out of here
Okay.
from the warfare. Actually, is there another level 3? Oh, wait.
Remember, we're only level 2. You can't take level 3 abilities.
Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking Shattering Blow.
That's fine.
Lets me attack multiple people with the same shot.
You just can't take level 3 abilities.
Yes, can't take level 3 abilities, so I'll put it away. Okay. So, first off, unique items.
Oh hey. How many?
1.
Oh,
The Toxic Wand.
that's a you thing. When you attack someone, this will gain choice of bleeding or poisoned. If they're already bleeding, poisoned and bleeding, they take you through.
I need Journal Entry 28.
That's definitely a one user thing. Yeah. That would have been me if I had drawn the fucking Assassin's Blade early on.
When the ghoul falls, you discover it guarded the crypt of a dragon hunter. Carved in the sarcophagus of this ancient warrior, you make a depiction of his noble deeds. He holds an orb of great power. What follows is a great war to seize control of the artifact. Setting off on a quest to rid himself of the orb, he hides in the mountains where it is guarded by a chained dragon.
Oh shit!
Yup.
I got the figure for this one.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, we're not done yet. And the party receives 10 gold. Lastly, because Sir Laurel is present, we may resolve Part E.
Oh.
Sir Laurel informs you as he motions you over. You have my gratitude for assisting me in completing my quest. Please kneel so I may knight ye.
Well, obviously. gonna kneel in front of the rat.
He touches his tiny sword to your shoulder and pledges his loyalty to your cause from here on forward. Sir Laurel will remain with the party for the rest of the game unless you discard him. No circumstance can cause him to leave.
You get a free squirrel friend.
I mean, he's awesome.
And
really good at smacking on death.
Arguably the best at smacking.
Sir Laurel hands you a level 1 longsword. Because it's your knighting sword. What you do with it's up to you. Immediately hawk it. Now, everything cools off and refreshes because we're moving to cutscene 2.
Yay!
Which is gonna be interesting, all things considered.
Let's see.
Does HP go back to go?
Yep, the HP goes back to full.
HP recovers to full.
And then does AP go back to 4 as a standard?
Yes.
AP goes back to whatever your card says.
Which is
Some characters have higher base AP, and there's talents that can give you even more. All right,
so we finally get to talk to the
you get
merchant.
that?
Can I?
Are you carrying the wand?
I think you should have.
You
the
can
one.
carry
I was
the
gonna
other
say
hand.
I have two. I have a second hand. So
I mean, I think you would benefit from the one more than I would.
yeah. Ooh.
With Fort Joy in the distance, you enter a swamp where you're welcomed by someone who calls herself the Seeker. Here, let me remove your collar. Your source collars are broken. Flip them over.
Finally. Shit.
With the collar off, your source powers are no longer impeded. A strange mist note rolls in. Now you are truly free to meet whatever fate has in store for you. Reveal journal card number 50.
Okay.
Each origin learns their level 3 source skill.
Presume that means we are also about to be level 3.
Each origin levels up.
Yay!
So these are your source skills. Get this one. When your collar comes off, a radiant mist appears. It hovers on a stone platform that cackles and glows with blue source. All paths converge for the greater good, a familiar ethereal voice says. Do what you must to prepare for the road ahead, for much is at stake. Rest assured, a great reward awaits you for your fate and what you make of it. Then the glowing figure evaporates into figments of light that fade into embers. All party members gain a source.
Oh, yay! That's good, because we burned a whole mess of source earlier.